Chinatown's crazy.
What makes it crazy?
It's all these Chinese people.
That's not crazy. That's just racist.
No, what's racist is like all of the like shit they put on the streets and the lamps and shit in Chinatown to make it seem
Like
more like this is what
fake China.
Yeah, more fake. Like the outside of town just looks like the inside of a Chinese restaurant.
Yo, that's all realistic, right? I mean, that's how it looks.
Culture.
Mickey Mouse approved culture.
No, that's racist.
What?
Although I've decided there's nothing as racist as saying racist without pronouncing the T on the end.
Yes. Yeah. All right. I'll give you that.
That's the new racism.
That's cool, because I'm getting bored of the old racism. It's so predictable.
Yawn.
It's going to turn out with you stopping the car.
That's alright. That's good.
You have plenty of time to...
I can outrun this motherfucker.
He's looking over.
I know. Sizing me up. Eyeballing me.
I put the bumper on my phone.
I noticed you got the bumper back on it.
Put the bumper... Why?
It seemed like you had decided pretty quickly when you first got the bumper that you did not want the bumper.
Yeah, but then I had the bumper and it was sitting there. I was like, oh, maybe I'll try putting this on. Just over the weekend, I saw iPhones get dropped a lot. Well, not mine.
No, but you saw other iPhones. Oh, fuck. That was mine. Have that same sort of like that wince of when you see someone else get hit in the nuts.
Yep.
Same thing, just like whenever I hear or see people like dropping their phones in water.
Oh God.
Fucking or like getting like tossed in a pool and the phone was still in the pocket.
A friend of mine dropped her phone in the toilet.
Yep. Like yeah, that happens. That's a fucking error. I've been on...
Not last weekend. This is, that happened.
Yeah.
That happened once.
I've been on... one of my most terrifying was I was on a fucking amusement park ride.
Yeah.
I can say the brand name. I don't care. I was on Splash Mountain.
Whoa.
That's right.
Are you endorsing?
I'm neither endorsing...
Does Splash Mountain endorse this live stream?
They certainly do not.
All
I
right.
have no official affiliation with Disneyland. Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Oh, fuck, I forgot I do.
No, I forgot. So, I bought some blinds on the internet recently.
Yeah?
That's where I like to buy my blinds.
All right.
Way cheaper than going to, like, a dude to buy blinds.
And I imagine you just have to figure out the measurements for yourself.
Yeah, and you're going to need that anyways, because, like, I'm never going to be able to go to, like, a fucking Home Depot and be like, these are the blinds that fit my windows.
Right.
Your tape windows, whatever. Octagonal windows. Don't judge me. But the site that I bought them from, they supported fucking Google checkout stuff. Remember that? Remember Google checkout?
Yeah. At Splash Mountain? Wait, what are we talking about?
No, I was Splash Mountain. This was the oh fuck.
Right, the blinds. Yes.
Oh fuck, the blinds. Anyways, I used the Google checkout, which I hadn't used in a while, and it was still. I'd used it for so long that it still had my old San Francisco address associated with it.
Uh-huh.
So I get a fucking email from my old roommate saying like, hey, a really big, specifically shaped package from this company showed up here. I'm like, oh, fuck. So what I was so fucking now was that I was going to pick that up, but it's too late now.
At some point, I got to pick something up in the city as well.
So back to Splash Mountain. Like, going, I think what it was, Splash Mountain's got like 8 fucking waves at various points. I don't know if you've ever been to Splash Mountain. But you know Splashman. It's a fucking log ride.
Yeah.
Any amusement park has. They just throw a bunch of shit in it.
Like reverse racist though, 'cause it's all like yokels or something, right?
No, I mean it's fucking Brer Rabbit is the basis of all of it. It's like actively like hardcore old school racism.
That's racist.
It's totally racist. And there's like the flop you do it, so you get like a little splashy, a little wet. You're not like totally there yet, but we were sitting like the front of the boat, so I got a fair amount.
Right.
And it was like after that I realized, I have my cell phone in my front pocket.
Oh yeah.
I'm in the front of this boat. I'm not done getting wet, so it was then like the scramble, like, fuck, where do I put this in your purse? That was a bad freak out for me. And
yeah.
I was looking at my AT&T account today. It's kind of freaking me out while we're talking about phones.
Yeah.
I had my debit card crisis last weekend.
Right.
And because of that, they had to cancel my debit card and give me a new one. And because of that, I had 100 things set up for auto pay on that card.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, great. Now all this other shit is breaking.
Yeah.
So I said to someone, be like, okay, I'm just going to go to everything that I can think of and just head this off at the pass. So I go to AT&T, look at that stuff. And it knew that I was using an iPhone 3GS, even though I only signed up through them for an iPhone 3G, and I'm just borrowing fucking Will 3GS.
Yeah.
And that surprised me. It made me think, like, what would they do if I like just threw my SIM card in like a fucking BlackBerry?
Nothing, I don't think. I think as long as you got the data plan.
But I mean, like, would that? But the weird thing is that it shows like the phone you have on this account is an iPhone 3GS. Like the fact that it identifies that specifically as being the phone for the account, like, yeah. Pardon me. Dusky. I got dusk.
I rep that dusk.
And I got duskin. Jeff, I don't know if you followed Twitter today.
I didn't really spend a whole lot of time.
But it was hot in California today.
Alright, I didn't necessarily need to follow Twitter to know that, but yeah.
Why, it was like 113 in LA today.
That's hot.
So, like, it was warm here.
Yesterday when I got picked up to get a ride to my car, like, let's call it 2:30
PMs?
Yeah. It was like 93, 4 degrees or something.
Yeah, I didn't leave my house this weekend. Every time I went outside, it was fucking hot.
I was out most of the weekend.
So I just ducked in and kept the AC banging.
On the street, walking around all day Saturday. Like, basically from, like, 11:30 to 2 a.m.
Well, see, that's not actually, like, as long as you're moving, that's not so bad. That helps so much. It's when you have to be still.
I spend a fair amount of the time in dark, I guess, technically, also. With air conditioning.
That's good. That's just good. I don't care the rest of the conditions. You tell me, yeah, it's been in our room with air conditioning. Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Good job. We're doing it.
Hey, the rest of the conditions included watching two girls get in a bar fight. Full on, like, girl kicking off her shoe. Go.
Oh, nice.
Like, whoa. I didn't see that part. That took place outside, I guess. But,
I'm surprised there was, like, that much fucking pomp and circumstance. Usually when there's a girl fight, they're so full of unbelievable rage. That shit just happens.
and it was like 5 o'clock or something. It wasn't.
Not even like 8.
No. It was somewhere between 5 and 7, or let's call it. I don't know.
This had to do with something. There's backstory here.
Oh yeah, this was current girlfriend versus ex-girlfriend.
Okay, this isn't just like...
This wasn't just like, you bumped me, let's go.
This is a fight happening in a bar. This is not our fight.
Sure, yeah. Though it was totally headed off. Like, no one even got in anyone's face. The person I was with, she saw one green with intent.
Yeah.
And just straight up arm around the waist. No, let's go. Out. Like, it was awesome. It's like, wow, that is together. If you could just, like, see that person walking in and be like, no, I gotta stop this right now, and here's how. Like, I was fucking impressed.
I have to imagine that she, like, knew.
Yeah. Well,
like,
yeah.
That's the people involved in the...
I think a little bit, yeah.
See, if she didn't, then that's some fucking spidey senses, right?
Oh, she has...
Like, that's...
mad spidey senses for that type of shit.
You've got fucking bartender's eye. If you can just look at a person and go, like, that person's gonna start a fight. Let's, right now. That's a skill. That's a skill set, for sure.
Dexter asks, do you ever think about being a bartender? No.
I did for a while. Actually, I have paperwork somewhere. Paperwork, I mean a scrawled upon bar receipt.
Yeah.
That I believe contractually obligates Dave Snyder and I to go into a bar venture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, starting a bar, like actually running a bar, owning a bar, I think that's very different.
Well, part of it would be that I would be the bartender.
Oh, okay.
At least for whenever Dave was there.
Fair enough.
Uniform contingencies written into this contract.
Oh, wow.
This is an old piece of paper. This predates Whiskey Media and Giant Bomb and any of this stuff by a fair margin.
No, I'm fucked. Like, I could probably get the mixing drinks part down. Mm-hmm. It's the rest of it that I'm blown away. Like, now, like knowing
like when
some bartenders pretty well. Like it's.
I've bartenders to know that
crazy.
It's a tough ass, fucking physically demanding ass job, emotionally job.
Yeah, it's
fucking.
You gotta be tough. You gotta be tough.
Mediator. You gotta be. Yeah. All this shit. Aspects to that job.
You gotta be like ready to someone like physically threatening you.
Yep.
Tunnel. Why are these cars going like a mile an hour in front of us here?
Fucking Prius.
That woman didn't see your middle finger.
It's because it wasn't carbon neutral.
Horai asks, what field is Doc's PhD in? It's pharmacology.
Clearly. I took down arrow pointing down over the weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Which, did you replace it with something else, or just...
Yeah, it's just a page directing people over to the rest of the arrow pointing down network, including Cocaine Mountain.
Good call.
Luchador.com, which you built.
Luchador.com?
Yep. It has nothing to do with Luchador.
I thought I was luchador.com/Biff and Jet.
Yeah, you're that too, but I also made that main.
Oh, good.
So I was digging through servers and stuff over the weekend also. What I had worked.
I think I'm going to rip my WordPress blog down because it's all full of
Garbage.
spyware and bullshit.
Yeah.
And maybe, I don't know, re-import the posts into it somehow. Like, I'm sure there's a way to get the database exported and imported, but...
I left all the data, and you can still go to, /blog, and it's all... I just don't want this to be this fucking 2-year-old
Yeah,
post.
like, hey, here's a dead blog. Well, I mean, mine is just blog.blog. It's not the main domain, so...
Yeah, see, I had made it the main domain, so, like, it's just, you can still find that. The main domain is now redirect.
That was a hard crash.
Were you able to bounce back?
Yeah, it's back up.
So there's some. So that was kind of all in preparation. The removal of the main page or point down blog and all this other stuff. Exciting web developments are afoot for Batman, Cocaine Mountain,
Great.
Luchador, and Pilsen.com. Future of websites.
I like websites. Zombo.com, for example. That's a website I enjoy.
I'm totally obsessed with hungover owls right now.
Never looked at it. Heard about it, but
Owls look the way I feel.
hungover.
There's some good writing in there. There's some good hungover writing. Some good writing of things that you would say when hungover. Patois of a hungover person.
So it's the equivalent of eating.com.
Yes, it is spiritually very much akin to celebrities eating. It's just that they're a different comedic palette, let's say.
Mr. GTD suggests, is John Drake asleep.com?
No.
They just always say no.
Yep. I touched base with Mr. Drake this weekend because it was my understanding that it was the first time that he had something resembling a weekend.
So you made sure to harass him with a bunch of specific questions about video games?
Nope. I more acted this week video was a 4-1. And I think it was because he was talking about killing himself. So I think maybe the weekend was overwhelming him. Somehow not having 18 music projects to juggle.
Yeah.
Just freaking him out.
Blog devoted to Mallory Keaton's outfits. Mallory'sClothes.tumblr.com.
Sure, that sounds an ironic enough thing. I like that.
Perfect for Tumblr.
Yeah, perfect for Tumblr. Tumblr.
Just set up a Tumblr and import the WordPress stuff to that, and then have blog dot like redirect there.
I guess. I mean, you know, fucking either way, you're.
Or fucking who cares?
Yeah, it's your data to some other eventually doomed technology platform. Now, I was trying to see if my hosting solution, if there was less robust options for me to have through my current host. So
Just like tone down the space.
Well, I originally got that. Originally got that because like I want all this web hosting and blah blah blah, and it's been great because it's easy for me to throw up dumb website quick.
Right.
Which still is a nice bonus, but like it definitely reached the point where pretty much I use this for email. Pretty much like I still kind of use some of the server space for some business. I like the options there. It's not that it's like $10 a fucking month, so it's not even like a huge thing. And you know, when I get to go and register Shack News.
Right.
I can do that.
I wonder how many more missions I've got to go in Dead Rising. I think I have 24 hours of game time left.
Have you done like the same thing, like as far as like 72-hour runtime or whatever?
Yeah. Pinball Expo. Sure you don't want to come to the Pinball Expo?
Yeah, I didn't really have that kind of time last year. Like I had to do just way too much time standing around waiting for games to play.
Oh man, I don't want the Pinball Expo by myself. That's how it starts.
Yeah, I like last year. Like I was just fucking chasing the California Extreme Dragon.
Yeah.
Trying to get that juice back again.
There was a Tomcat at the fun spot.
Yeah.
But it was a little fucked up. So. Yeah. Chuck No Luck asks, when can we gonna see the review for Rising 2?
Yeah, Jeff, when can we gonna see the review for Dead Rising 2?
Hopefully tomorrow. I gotta finish it. I haven't finished it yet. Play it tonight. Got a quick look going up tomorrow.
Yeah, we shot that.
Jimbo says I should make Internet Steve go with me to the Pinball Expo.
I bet he would.
I don't want to make anyone go to the Pinball Expo. Also, he lives in the opposite direction, so. Dexter asks, when we gonna expect a review for NBA Jam? I don't know, we don't have it.
Yeah.
That's, EA does not automatically send us sports games, so, and I think we just forgot to ask him for one, so maybe we'll get one in this week, see about getting one in there. So I know people got it, but I think I might go on to Quantity after I finish Dead Rising and the Borderlands DLC. Because that's out tomorrow. I need to get a copy of that.
Best Buy tomorrow.
Yeah.
Sounds like there's some games we can get.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. PAX East registration opened up.
PAX Beasts.
No. Ask, when's the quick look of the new Borderlands DLC going up? Funny story about that.
Well,
not funny.
Funny, haha, but curious.
Yeah, we actually went to record that today, but I don't have my saves here. The DLC, my memory thing, but I forgot to copy my characters over to my memory thing. So
Thought he had it.
I thought I had it. So we actually fired it up, ready to go. It's on.
Do this.
And oh fuck! All right. So.
And Jeff was bummed, and I was relieved because I thought that it was the oh fuck was the oh so my shit got wiped.
Yeah.
This should be on here, but it's not. What the fuck?
No, just didn't copy it over.
Because that's the worst over.
Yeah.
Oh. All that data's gone.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I gotta do that. Copy that over, record it tomorrow. Maybe we can either do it for Wednesday or late Tuesday or something.
But you've been enjoying the Borderlands DLC, the Claptrap's New Robot Revolution?
So far, so good. Haven't really played too much of it. And, can't really talk about it till tomorrow, anyway. But.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Want to know?
Yeah. I guess PAX East is going to be in a bigger building this year, but consequently where there's nothing around it. Like the place where it was last year, there's a lot of restaurants and stuff around that area.
This year they're just having it industrial, like a park.
Something like that, yeah.
Got this warehouse space. That's a hangar.
No, it's a proper convention center. It's not. They're not converting a pier or something stupid like that. Dr. Tracksuit be at PAX East? God. I don't know.
It's appropriate for us to bring Dr. Tracksuit to PAX East.
Dr. Tracksuit already got into a lot of trouble in Boston.
Yeah, like, he's already got... Like, you know, he's... Dr. Tracksuit's a grown-ass man. He can do what he wants.
And you couldn't stop. I mean, you couldn't...
If you wanted to go to PAX East and you wanted to go to Boston, like, we'd just make it worse trying to stop him.
Yeah, he just hops on a plane and goes.
The escalation would be much faster, much more violent, swift, unforgiving. Still, I don't think it will ever be appropriate for Giant Bomb to officially endorse.
Oh, no.
Dr. Tracksuit. Can't. We are not officially affiliated with Dr. Tracksuit.
Will 38 Studios be at PAX East? God. No, because they're not holding it in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
I don't know. March? That doesn't... One announced product now that they could theoretically actually show, even though it's not being made in Boston. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, it's not like that's some sort of prerequisite for showing at PAX East.
Yeah, but you know, like the costs go down so much that I get across town and have a booth of this thing.
I get the logic. It's
I guess we should start thinking about if we should all go or not.
I've never been to Boston.
I had fun going last year.
Go to PAX East, yeah.
Yeah. Like it was less interesting from a video game perspective.
Yeah.
But that made it just kind of like more of a like, hey, yeah, we're gonna hang out and
It's like that thing
meet people and eat lunch with game dudes.
It's like that thing I do in Seattle, except I'm doing it in Boston.
Yeah.
You know, a little bit less so. What was the weather like? Boston.
For PAX East?
Yeah.
I want to say it was a little bit of snow at one point, but not necessarily during...
It was kind of like just on the ground some?
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Yeah. Okay.
Too cold for a track, probably.
You just gotta, you know...
Wear a layer over the tracksuit.
Do more cocaine.
Dr. Tracksuit does not get high on his own supply. I'm just fucking...
Say, that's not the Dr. Tracksuit I know.
How did we even start talking about... How did that... I guess you wouldn't...
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
You get that video.
There's a little piece of me giving John Drake an uncomfortable neck massage in the Rock Band Community PAX video.
Ah, good. Do you just watch it and go, when did that happen?
No, I remember it.
Okay.
I remember it. You show me anything from that, I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Do that.
John Dudeborough says, put on a tracksuit, then put another tracksuit over it. Actually, that black track jacket I have is like thicker, Clima-Warm technology.
Saying you have like your svelte, like body hugging tracksuit. Then you have your over tracksuit.
Or is it my track oversuit?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know exactly how it came together, but Dr. Tracksuit is one of my favorite new personality of 2010.
I like that something that fucking came up at random somehow like immediately integrated itself into
Like
into so many different things.
Yeah, next day, Dr. Tracksuit as a name thrown around. It's been at this as long as we have. When something good happens. Nice. This one's a winner.
Suddenly I'm like taking Twitter pictures of tracksuits and sending them as like word that I'm in the Boston area. Like just a picture of just the tracksuit signal goes out.
Take fucking caution. Dr. Tracksuit is in your area. And he's not even wearing his ankle bracelet.
That's right. Pried that shit off and put it on a dog. Dog don't get drunk much.
More importantly, I ain't a dog.
That's right.
So cops can take that dog to jail all they want. There's no way they're going to confuse that with me. They're not going to show up and be like, your blood alcohol content is too high. I'm taking you to dog jail.
No, not dog jail. Man, my neck and shoulders still hurt just as much now as they did when I was complaining to you about them in this very car.
You were not. You got in the car this morning and you were not happy.
It is not improved.
You were in a bad way.
I woke up at 5 a.m. Not because of the hurt necessarily, but I could not get back to sleep.
Having fucking psychotic sleep pattern busting episodes on the weekends. Where I just
double nap.
I'll double nap, stay up all night and just weird shit like that. My lifestyle keeps getting too off kilter on weekends.
Someone asked, if Jeff is Dr. Tracksuit, what's Johnny V? And Always Be Clothing says the joke that I thought of, but did not speak aloud.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Hairsuit.
Johnny V is clearly not a doctor.
But he plays one on TV.
Let's get that shit out of the way right now.
Johnny V's like a love doctor. He's got his doctorate in partying through it. Yes, an engineer of fun, a fungineer. Are you guys reviewing Quantum Theory? I don't know. We don't have it. We're going to go buy a copy and
see what's up.
And see. Oh no. Hammer Pantalones says, I know where you live, fool.
It's true.
That's right, he does. He does.
He knows where you live.
I feel bad for anyone reviewing Quantum Theory. I couldn't finish the demo. Great. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to buying it tomorrow. I drove past the El Pollo Loco today. It is not open.
Oh, this Little Caesars is totally open.
It's not open. Little Caesars is open, yeah.
I drove by that over the weekend.
Yeah.
I ain't getting any Little Caesars. Little Caesars pizza sucks.
You know what? For the $5 it costs to get a Little Caesars pizza, it's totally fine.
Oh, sure. You know, it is a value proposition, no doubt.
Guitar Hero's out this week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we gotta buy that too, huh?
We should buy it, yeah. We've got
faster to buy it.
Copies are incoming.
Okay.
And it seems like we were already on a list.
Okay.
But, yeah. At current postal speeds.
Yeah. Kind of want that.
Well, we definitely won't be getting those versions.
Yeah, so maybe I'll buy one with a guitar.
Only getting guitar. Guitar.
Alright. If you're still out here when I wake up and come out, though, you gotta drive, because I'll be blocked up.
It's only fair.
Oh, it's fucking garbage night. It's garbage night.
Garbage night. Tonight is garbage.
I can't get this bag out of your car. That's a cat. Can't see it. There's a cat. There's a cat. Oh, it's fucking hot in here. Whoa. Alright, turn the light on and see what the temperature inside the house. 8 deuce. It's fucking 82 degrees in my house. That sucks.